she was watching Aaron Cooper. She sat on the couch. And we was talking, and she was telling me about her baby father. And I told her, I said, that's a toxic environment. I think you might want to reconsider having your daughter around that situation. Oh, but you know, he loves his daughter, and I don't want to deprive my daughter of a father, and everything like
Conquer.
That.
Fight local. Online.
But that also made me realize that she's down for this thing.
Combat
right.
Ranked set.
And I'm like, yo, she's over
Casual king of the hill.
Because when I looked through his profile, if you look at her profile, you're not going to see that. His profile, you will see something different. He posted up a picture talking about, oh yeah, me, Sammy, and Abby, we about to be out on JFK, right? Going to Florida. This was in 2018. Now I recall that Anthony was like, oh, she's away with her friend Rose. And then when I said, well, wait, isn't this around the time she said she was out with her friend Rose going away and shit? And she was in Florida? I was like, this bitch was lying the whole time.
You know, the more stories you tell me, the more I'm starting to feel like it is a possibility that the husband is a good person to a fault.
Right.
And she is using that to her advantage. So I just kind of feel bad for him because his relationship with her seems to be like this coming from a good place. Maybe not sexual anymore.
Right.
But he's like, you know, I fuck with you still.
Online.
We had our past, how we fuck with you. Like,
Combat League. Ranked set.
Maybe outside of all the craziness.
Casual king of the hill.
But I told him, I said to him, I was like, yo, I don't trust her. There's a reason why I don't. And the fact that she lied to him about it, because I told him, I said, Anthony, you are very, I said, when you look at him, you see there is some sort of naivete going on.
It registered as soft, but yeah, I was like, oh, it's a softie. But
right.
That could be it.
It's a level of naivete going on.
Oh, we're all okay. No super high levels here.
If somebody said to him that they were dying in the street, it's not gonna come to him that this motherfucker's lying. He gonna be like, oh, this person's dying in the street. I'm gonna do my best to help them. Instead, you got somebody like, I don't know, but that motherfucker lying. Look, okay, I guess he grew up in the hood, but like, come on now, we grew up in the fucking hood. We know shit. Like, no, that motherfucker lying.
I'm not growing up in the hood. We all live and grew up in New York City.
Right. Right.
Because New York is a different beast. Set everything up. You don't even gotta be from the hood. Because you went to school with hood people. Like whether you're not, you either hood or you're hood adjacent. There ain't no way you're not hood.
Right. And my whole thing is, look, that nigga's lying. No, but I was like, no, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And he was asleep. So when he told me, oh, she's away with her friend Rose, and then I find this shit. Like, so why she didn't tell him that she was away with this nigga? That she was going back and forth.
What the heck?
With this nigga.
I'm sure she knows.
So you know how now it's starting? What's going on?
You know that's not good for you.
No, he's too soft for that. Really? He knows better.
Even if he doesn't, just how I said it, come on. You know that's not good for you.
Crunchy. Listen. Remember, recently, his father died. His father died recently, this year. So, I don't know how the conversation came up, but he was like, oh, Sandy loves her John. I was like, oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, also, she was like, yeah,
Hello?
you know,
What's up, weirdo?
she, you know, Abigail.
Wait a minute, when are we gonna start streaming? Isn't today the Mortal Kombat stream?
So she decided she wanted to make the
I just started streaming.
You did?
Yeah. Whoa, 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 what?
Yeah,
What? No, hold up. What the
Yeah,
freak?
hold
What the freak? They're engaged? The hell?
Huh?
Nah, this is who they went to high school with. Bruh, you just don't know that
Bro.
feeling yet when you go to school with somebody in high school and then, college, and then all of a sudden, someone you know was pregnant and they had a baby, and then this person's
This
engaged.
stupid freaking controller, I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, I swear to God.
No way. What? I'm done. Why people? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh my God.
I don't get it. Why people want to do things so young? Do you understand what I mean? Like 21, you want to have a baby already? You want to get engaged and get married? Live your life.
I've seen people get kids in like age 13.
Oh, but that's my friend. Okay. But I'm
gonna go back to her respectfully.
right. So when he was like, "Oh, she's gonna make them work with him," and then he said, "Oh, the only reason why she's doing that because
What?
she's gonna
I'm
support
sorry.
her
What the
and
heck?
that she needs somebody to watch
I'm just
her."
shocked.
I looked at him like,
Invite me.
and then she
Oh
tells
shit,
him,
it's full.
"You can date
Wait a
whoever you
minute.
want."
Oh, and I kind of like this one too. I just got in. It was full.
Oh, she started living with he started living with her now?
Only one high level, like 71, but he's like AFK. Everybody else like 57. Oh wait. All right. Invite. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Right.
Someone just left, so hurry the freak up.
Cause it's like, yo,
One spot.
you telling me all this shit, and it don't. Every time, the more you say, the more you talk. Like the shit is getting worse. It's getting worse.
God, this is why I hate controllers. They are literally stupid.
Right. And I even told her, I told him, look, you need to be careful. You need to be careful with people in the community. And people asking you whenever they get themselves in shit. They know that it's not.
Man, I can't wait for the new Godzilla game that's coming out tomorrow.
The same situation and keep asking them help. At some point,
Oh,
you
that's
need to
cool.
be tough on them, and you need you need to
Bro,
give tough love.
it's one of those pictures.
Because
If you've had those type of pictures where like they have it's a two of them and they're like on some kind of like pavement, like not a street basically. It kind of is, but like, and then around them it's just like grass and trees, right? That usual picture. Yo, Josh the Goat. Hi, Shamari has a brother. Okay, well, tell him I appreciate it and thank you, even though he's too young. But thank you.
I mean, you remember that one guy from yesterday that said you have to that he hated your streams because you don't what's it called, do Fortnite?
No, I don't even remember no more. I just remember
Remember yesterday that one guy that was saying that your quality was trash and your streams were
oh yeah, you Jamari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was straight salty. Like, I mean, like it's not like he controls the stream. Like, he doesn't control probably 1 million subscribers or anything. Like, he just wants me to do what he wants.
Yeah, and I'm like, I play when I feel like playing. Let's say I feel, if I feel like playing, if I feel like playing Fortnite today, fine, but I don't.
If you feel like playing it, then you can play. If you feel like streaming once a month, then you feel like streaming once a month. But like, whatever you want to do is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, if I want to take a break, like if I don't feel like streaming today and I'm just tired, then I'll take a break. I'll let people know.
Unless it's not a break like Corey Kenshin, that 9 months. No, that's not horrible.
No, the difference is, if I were to do that, then my channel's basically dead. Ain't nobody like Corey Kenshin where like you can just come back and then everybody's waiting, because a lot of YouTubers are afraid to take a break because you know they like doing this is so tiring.
Sometimes because the reason, wanna know why people, a bunch of people have been unsubscribing to Corey Kenshin?
Because they don't want him to get 10 mil.
Yeah, it's because he said that once he gets 10 mil, he's quitting YouTube. So that's why people keep unsubscribing to Corey Kenshin. Wanna know what would be surprising?
What?
Is that if all of his subscribers unsubscribed to him and he had 0 subscribers, but he still had like 20 million views.
That'd be funny. Bro. Let's get 9 million of us to just unsubscribe.
Like all 9 million of us just unsubscribe, but we still watch his videos. It would be so triggered. It's like, it took me a whole like 5 years to get all those subscribers.
11? Didn't he start 11 years ago? But then he stopped for a little bit and then went back after like what, 2 years?
Mercy.
One thing I hate is that everyone just stopped playing Mortal Kombat. Like no one, they don't stop playing Mortal Kombat. They just stop streaming it or making videos about it.
Yeah, I mean, Sikander streams it though.
I mean, like you and me, and I'm like Super, and like a bunch of like non-famous YouTubers are the only ones that do it. The only famous YouTuber that streams it or does videos about Injustice or what's it called, Mortal Kombat 11 is like Super. I think he's the only one. What is this guy trying to do? This guy. Yeah. Bam. Oops.
Fatality.
Not even a punch to the head, just like a hand to the head. All that shit come out. Oops. Damn, 10 wins, 2 losses.
Wanna know what's retarded about some death games?
What?
Is that they literally kidnap bad people, and then they make you go through all these games and making you kill everyone. But did you know that every death game, they're like, oh, you have to kill everyone and be the last person standing, and you'll survive and leave, right? But did you know that death games aren't like that? Did you know that you can actually complete death games without having death involved? If you cooperate and you don't get nervous with your enemies and you just listen to what each other have to say, you don't betray each other, you can literally all just walk out of the death game alive without having to do anything. But the problem is about death games that no one ever trusts anyone because no one ever knows them, so they don't know if they'll betray them or not, so they just fight until the last person survives. So that's the reason why death games are like last person standing. And sometimes literally, there's this one
flawless, bro.
I got like I did like how many this guy's doing flawless victories, but I got like 5 flawless today, and I'm not playing. I know you probably think that I'm just saying that because he did that, but like I'm actually serious. And I did it online too. I don't know if it was like 4 or 5. One thing I realized about death games, there's this one death game that had like one arm chained to like the wall, and it'll be like 7 bad people, right? And they'll all have a chain in their hand, and it'll be basically like Among Us, like and then you'll click this thing, and it'll be like who did this bad thing, and then basically you'll have to vote to see who did it, and you can like, and if what's it called, you vote, correctly, you stay alive. If you vote, and whoever, like, not like if you vote correctly and you're wrong, you're dead. Whoever votes the most people, like whoever votes, like this for example, they vote for let's say, the person with the dog helmet, with the dog tag, because all of them have a helmet. They say they have a pig, a lion, a wolf, a fox, and a rabbit, and is that 7? Did I count 7?
I believe so.
And a bear, and a bear, and a bear. There. So that's 7. So all 7 of those heads, depending which head you are, determines if you can be trusted. Because all those heads will tell you how you act. Like, how do bears act, and how do wolves act, and how do lions act? Like, how do, like, if, like, determine, like, foxes, you know how they would help you and everything, they'll help you, but then once they get the chance to be able to betray you, they will do that. So whoever's that person with that fox helmet, you need to watch out, because they will betray you. Because you see how these death games aren't made just to be a death game. They're made for strategies and for you to be smart. And the person with the wolf can obviously be trusted, but people don't trust him because he acts the most sus, right?
Mm-hmm.
The wolf is the one that can be trusted the most out of everyone, but the wolf can not help but be sus, so no one trusts him. So one thing you need to learn: always trust the wolf. But so yeah, one thing. Let's see. I don't know which one was it. Was it the rat? Was it the rabbit? I think the rabbit was the.
Nice hat.
I don't know. I think the lion was the evil one. So yeah, and the lions are actually the laziest ones. So they would actually like literally make you do everything for them so that you can win. But there's actually a way that you can win the death game without killing anyone. And you want to know how that is? I want you because you know how you have to vote for people. Guess what you have to do.
What? What?
You have to guess. You have to actually guess.
Slap somebody in the face. That's my guess.
No, whatever. You have to vote yourself. I know that might seem like a retarded thing. Why would you vote yourself out if you're gonna kill yourself? The thing is, if the majority votes win, right? So if 2 people have the same votes, so let's for example, you have 2 votes and then someone else has 2 votes, then they'll both die, right? So what if everyone voted themselves, right? They would all be at 1 vote, right? So if you vote yourself for all 6 rounds, you won't die, so you will survive the game. So wanna know what the problem of the game is? There will be people actually watching. There will be people actually watching and spectating you, right? Not just the person that created the game, the actual people watching. And at the end, the people at the end would actually like the creator will actually let everyone that's watching vote to see if they want you to stay alive. So if they vote for you to die, you're all dead. If they vote for you to stay alive, and you're all dead. That's like the bad thing. That's like the bad thing about it. So you see it now how what's it called? Death games aren't just about like trying to survive. They're actually about strategy and like smartness. One thing I've learned is that I always thought when I first saw death games is that people say that there's only one man standing, but I always thought that it was one way to actually survive with no one dying, and that's actually a fact. Don't you think it would have been better if, what's it called, this was like best out of like 3 or something? You know, like best out of...
Final round, fight.
Best out of 3, basically whoever wins 2 rounds. Best out of 5, whoever wins 3. And best out of 9, whoever wins 5. You wanna know what skin I really want for Scorpion? I really want that, I'll tell you after the match, because I don't want to make you distracted.
Finish him.
Nice. You wanna know what skin I really want for Scorpion?
What?
It's actually, you know the Mortal Kombat 9 skin, right? How it's in Mortal Kombat 9 and 10? Well, they actually made a skin in 11, and you can actually get it by pre-ordering the Aftermath, but you know that's too late, so I can't get that, right? But did you know that you can actually get DLC for free?
And
No.
something was being said.
Did you know? You know how the
And I think
skins
the day
come in
he
the
had
store,
the
right?
same day he took the table to her house.
Like the Mortal Kombat store.
And
So
something was being
basically,
said.
you can just wait for that
And
bundle
they
for that
told
Mortal
him
Kombat 9 skin or
how
whatever
much
skin that you want that's DLC, and then just get it there in a bundle for time shards,
and
right?
that's what
So
he
basically, you don't even need to waste
Outstanding.
like 20 or something dollars for that,
Outworld
or
OG.
pre-order like you know most people do. You can literally just get it like that, like how?
I said, no, you
Like
fucking recording.
it's easy like that.
Soul Chamber.
I don't know what's in there.
What if, yo, they should make a new like death game so that you and me can try, cause we would literally be killing people on like winning games just by the strategy that I just did.
Anything in there that's suspect?
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Round
Oh my
1.
God.
Fight. Round 2. Fight! Finish him.
I hope I fight a what's it called? Is there any of those? Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh, I'm screwed. No, we have an elder god in our lobby. You see that guy with the red thing? He's an elder god. He's literally a freaking boss. Yo, if I fight him, I'm screwed. I can't even defeat a simple. I defeated demigods, but I can't even defeat a demigod in a freaking tournament. What makes me think I'm gonna defeat this elder? I mean, not elder god, but
Creature feature. Toasty. Tournament.
I was waving my hand. He said, "Let me see your hand." I said, "What?" He said, "You supposed to be coming to become my kind of money." Fuck, nigga, you be palm. He was like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need no palm."
You could have secured your clan's survival.
I will not be Kronika's slave.
Are you not used to bondage?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Quitality.
To the nether realm.
Well, someone's mad.
I mean, they didn't get a chance to fight, so I got left too.
I mean, he only hit me once, but the problem is that I was dodging, so it's basically a flawless victory. Oh wait, it is a flawless victory. If they hit you while you're dodging, that doesn't count. Okay, that's nice. I like that they updated it to where if you dodge, that doesn't count as a hit. Okay.
Yeah, but you gotta understand though, he is a lower level, so when I around that rank, he probably got the game like within a month.
He didn't even, and he only ranked up once this entire season. I ranked up all the way to Grandmaster. The season ends in like 16 hours.
Stock
And
value.
I'm going against a god that's using a breaker shot.
Scorpion.
Don't make you speak in a fucking tongue.
Numerology does it, astrology does it.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
No.
It's official.
Give me that.
Shao Kahn.
Damn, all the brains. His brains are.
That fight wasn't even fair.
Why is that?
Yo, do you agree with this? Let's see, Mortal Kombat today, obviously, Dead by Daylight tomorrow, and then Apex, and then whichever you choose after that, and then let's see, For Honor, then MK and Apex. Do you agree with that?
Lord, so you making my schedule now.
I'm just saying. What do you agree?
I already said I'm gonna play Apex on Wednesday. Alright?
Yeah, that's exactly
And
what
I
I
said that yesterday. I said today was gonna be more
that's
combat.
exactly what I said.
But I'll decide. Okay? It depends on how I look. I let you decide. You know, if you want to play Apex, I was, you know what? Fine. That's Wednesday. But like the other days, I'm pretty sure Thursdays will be Fortnite. Other
I have a
days
question.
depends on how I feel.
I
Might
have
be
a question.
Minecraft.
When are we doing For Honor?
We just did yesterday. My goodness.
I know. I'm just saying. When are we doing it again?
Whenever I feel like streaming it again, I'll let you know. Could be
What are we
soon.
gonna do on Apex though? Are we gonna do ranked or duos or 3v3 arena?
Duos.
The keep on the hourglass will be mine.
Round 1. Fight.
If we do 2v2, we'll have a great team, but like we're gonna have to what's it called? Use like what weapons do you like mostly use?
Flatline.
I'm gonna tell you good weapons that you should use. Let's see, flatline, R301. Okay, let me tell you the difference between an R301 and a flatline. So a flatline does more damage, but it's slower. A R301 shoots
so much
faster, but it does lower damage. So what's better, shooting faster but doing less damage, but shooting slower but doing more damage? I think shooting faster and doing less damage is faster, because then you get more bullets off quickly and kill them much easier. So, what do you think? Flatline is better or R301?
I mean, I use both. I'm fine with
I know,
both.
but like, which? I know, but they're like the same exact thing. It's just that one is slower and one is faster, and one does less damage and one does more damage. And so I'm just gonna pick like the slower. I'm gonna pick the faster one, but the less damage, because that one will actually pull off more damage much quicker than the one that is the flatline. I mean, the flatline might kill faster, but like if you want like to secure that kill way easier, because the flatline, depending who you, like what type of like weapons you're into, like you might not have the perfect aim. So like you might just end up missing most of your shots. And I don't know, people keep saying that the R99 is better than the R301. This guy should have amplified that. He screwed it all up. This guy sucks. Oop. What's that?
Honda Rider. That was his name.
Yeah, which one do you think it's better? The Frost skin from what's it called, Armageddon? Let's see, the Deception skin, the Sub-Zero skin from Deception, or the Mortal Kombat 9 Scorpion skin? Which one do you think is better? And all three of them have actually been added to 11. So which one do you think looks better though?
The Scorpion skin?
I like Scorpion. Did you know that the most requested skin was actually the Deception Sub-Zero skin, because a bunch of people really missed that skin. I mean, it's actually the most popular skin. I don't know why. It was just the most popular Sub-Zero in the world. I mean, if it was that popular, then why didn't they just make the skin with the eyes? I mean, if it had the white eyes like it did in Deception, it would just made the skin 10 times better. Like it would literally be #1. It would not even be arguably. I mean, maybe Scorpion skins are like better, like this one that he's using right now. I mean, like that looks nice, but the mask kind of. I mean, I liked what he was trying to do with the skin, but like the mask, he kind of just ruined it right there. He ruined the skin.
Round 2. Fight.
Me watching MKX gameplay on my Switch while watching MK11 gameplay on my TV. Man, this guy is literally, the fact that he uses the most overpowered character in the game, actually the best, apparently, wanna know what the most used characters are? So, let's see, the most, it's Scorpion, actually, I'm gonna check.
was seeing that shit all over the place. Did you also see?
No need to humiliate him.
For real, this guy literally just does brutalities on purpose just so like his character can call him trash. Well, try to make sure he doesn't eliminate you, which will be very difficult too.
Huh?
Make sure he doesn't do that to you, which will be very difficult.
Kung Lao.
And by that, I mean don't let him humiliate you like he did Scorpion.
I'm trying to think.
Josh.
Hmm.
Who am I gonna get? Are we gonna go Fujin again? Three games in a row? We got Kodokan, like I mentioned in the last video, Kodokan has been one of the characters that is
like
most
right on
most fun characters that I've played. Because he looks so fucking brutal when he does things. He kind of like Jackson MKX. You feel when Kodokan hits you.
Right. But it's something about him. Not saying he's special or nothing, or he's the most special, but he did some shit that.
Round one.
I like that if you get one skin for a character, it just gives you a variety of colors for that skin. I mean like in Mortal Kombat you start off like that, but like you get like 20 variety skins, but if it's like a DLC you only get like 10 variety of skins. I mean I guess that's fair. I mean and then there would be like 150 characters for each like there'll be 120 or something skins for each character. I mean, the thing is, they've never gave Pillau such great skins, especially not in the Battle Pass. Did I say Battle Pass?
Yeah.
Combat League. They didn't really give him any good skins except for the one that you and me have, which is that green one. I mean, that's the only skin that's good for him. I mean, I have it all, obviously, but it's not like I play Kino at all. Oh, you might. Oh,
This
yeah,
lag is annoying. Oh my god.
Why
bro.
is it that you only? Why is it that when you're like watching, you don't lag, but then when you're like playing, it's like
Round two.
hell of a lag?
Fight.
Yeah.
Like that just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can, the only way to dodge that is that if you're standing up while dodging. Sometimes people don't know that. People think that it's unblockable, so they just accept it. Oh, yeah, this guy is like, I swear, he's just laughing at your face. How did that? Yeah, whatever we do, we have to stay in this level. We have to make sure the guy loses. We can't let this guy keep going. Yeah. This guy does not take.
It's a
No.
You suck.
Shao Kahn wins.
Why would they buff him? Like literally, why would they buff him?
Oh, I just got an invite from Thick Madame.
Huh?
I just got an invite from Thick Madame. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Cause that's the girl I told you should fight or something.
When I came here, I still
Hold on.
see it
Let me message her. Let me message her. She fights. She does the tournaments. That's how I met her. Like I met you. I don't remember. Grandmaster, maybe higher. Probably Grandmaster.
shit.
Okay.
But I don't. It's not. I don't. I can't make it.
She says she needed to test something out.
That I like it.
That's why she invited me.
That's just basically making you waste your time.
No, I want to fight her anyway.
Combat League. Rank
It's been a
7.
while.
I could just be reading too much of the thing.
Oh, set up a hill with us three? Okay.
Custom love.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get her in the party then.
About not having space to get out the bed.
I got her,
You need to get out the bed.
okay.
I know I'm trying to do that every damn day.
Right.
Underscore
So
thick.
he moved the bed for me so I could have some room. And the clock ended up being lit. But it's weird though because he just put batteries in that clock. And that clock is dead.
Have you lucid dreams lately?
Wait, can you invite me?
Yeah, I have to set it up.
What lady?
Is that a lady? That is a lady. Why she look slow?
She picking something up.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my grandma.
Yeah.
Granny look like she got that.
Big. Oh, yep.
She
Oh, come on.
Oh. Yeah, she had a dream. All of that.
Alright.
I believe my grandmother been protecting me. Right?
Invited both of y'all?
I was living over at her house. Doors were slammed. And then
I joined first. Let's get it. Yo, did you watch the Mortal Kombat movie?
Yes.
What you think about it? Rate it 0 out of 10. Which one do you rate it?
7.
I rated what's it called? 10, but like still they could have still done better. I heard they're making like 3 more sequels to the movie, so there might be a part 2, a part 3, and a part 4. But they also said that they might make 10 movies, so there might be 10 sequels. So yeah.
Alright.
And if they actually make 10 sequels, I really don't know what they're gonna do with these movies.
Purple pain. Nice hat.
And it's my worst nightmare. Of course. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me before I joined?
Huh?
Why didn't you tell me before I joined it was gonna be my worst nightmare? You know I hate that character. You know I hate people that mean that character.
I forgot. I don't know, maybe I wanted to see your ass beat. Cause I remember I was when I last streamed this, when I did the King of the Hill with my few of my friends, and he was like suspended. I was like, oh, talking to her, and I was like, yo, you should 1v1 him. He's a scorpion name.
Kiss
you know?
my hand and call me goddess.
Yo, what the f-
You cannot make me say.
Oh, you think I can?
Round 1. Fight.
Scorpion versus Lieutenant. Yo, one character I really want to see that I have not seen, that has not been in a Mortal Kombat game in like 15 years. Unaga, Blaze, me, and that one freaking guy with that one like hand, I don't know, he has like a bugs around him, I don't know. There's like 50 characters that have not been in a Mortal Kombat game in like 15 years. And they really need to make a new Armageddon game, like Armageddon Part 2, like where you have all characters. Like just make a sequel to, or make a sequel, or just make Mortal Kombat 11, 12 have all characters. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 is called Mortal Kombat Ultimate. It's supposed to have every single character. Now, am I wrong or am I right? Like, it's called Ultimate for a reason. they wouldn't just make Ultimate to give you all the DLC. They would make the game actually have all characters.
Come on, Sindel. Make me kiss your hand. Oh no!
I never thought I thought that move was not unblockable, so every time people used it, I would just freaking yell right after the face.
Oh my god, how I missed him!
Two characters that I think should be banned from Mortal Kombat should not be allowed to be characters. Number one, Shao Kahn. Number one, let's see, Jackie, let's see, Sindel. Those are the three characters that I think should never be allowed to be in Mortal Kombat games.
One sleep, the heaviness feeling is gone. After you go,
Just strong control.
And that hunger feeling went away. I no longer felt hungry. And now I felt like everything, not even heaviness. You know, when you exhausted everything in your stomach, there's no more food. And now there's not
Sub-Zero.
Trying to
Chosen dude.
disintegrate whatever is left in the stomach, and there's nothing there. So it's not hungry either. At the same time, it's not hungry.
Seriously, no swimming.
I thought it was just meat. Because I'm like, for some reason, I try to put a piece of meat in my mouth.
Right.
And then I'll force myself to
Your fire won't burn me, Liu Kang.
My kicks will break you.
Or break your ankle.
Round one. Fight!
And it's just to eat something.
I will end you!
Round two. Fight. Mercy. Final round. Fight!
Let the cold be your doom.
Sub-Zero wins.
Burger. One thing I question, how does that head stay steady right up there, and how the heck are you bleeding infinite blood from your head?
It's a game.
I know that. I just
I know.
want to question why couldn't they made this game, or video games in general, more realistic?
They don't have to. If they want to, they want to. Not all games look.
Sting. Hairstyling. Sweet crib.
Right. No, and I get this a lot. I don't know if you ever get
Round one. Fight!
Bend your knee.
Round two. Fight.